What's up? You know, and I'm gonna keep it real about Donald Trump. And I said this before. I said, yeah, most likely he will become president. And if he become president, he will do some of them things he say. And you know what I said? I said, despite his KKK ties and all that, you know what I'm saying? Which I'm not mad at him because he represent his people. I represent my people, Black Power, all day. If he love his people, then, more power to him. I love my people. I'm not mad at him. I just don't like prejudice. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, I say, yo, you know what I'm saying? And I don't mess with him, so I'm not trying to speak for him. I'm biased because I'm totally not biased. I don't really think none of those five people. Let me get that straight. But I said, yeah, he will get black people jobs. I said, black people gonna see something now. Okay? I ain't got nothing against Mexicans or other immigrants like Europeans that come to this country, or Africans, or people from the Caribbean, or Argentina, or Brazil, or China, or the Arabic countries, Arab countries, whatever you want to say. Because they be here totally illegal too. Let's get it. Or they be here with the immigrants. You feel me? And I remember Donald Trump said, oh yeah, well, they will be coming in. A lot of immigrants will be coming in, but they will be coming in legally. So he said he's going to get rid of the illegal ones. So even if you get rid of the illegal ones, and it takes a while for the legal ones to come through, that's going to be a whole bunch of job opportunities. That pocket will give people the jobs. You get black people the jobs. And as you know, if you're working, you're not trying to get locked up. You don't got spare time on your hand to really get locked up like that. You're like, yo, bro, I gotta go to job. I gotta go to work. I ain't trying to get it bugging. You feel me? You got time on your hands. Anybody could get in trouble in the fruit store. So I mean, and you know what? How this all ties in with healthcare? Because when you're working and you're getting good jobs and your people's living prosperity and they flourish, you don't really have to depend on nobody. Get that? You don't really have to depend on no one to cut you a deal on healthcare. Even though healthcare should be way lower than it is, we got a real horrible healthcare system. We all know that, especially if you go to an emergency room on a weekend. We know, we get it. You primary doctor, referral, yeah, wow. We're way behind in time. We're like stone age when it comes to the medical industry. And health problems, you know what I'm saying? If you got health problems, no matter what color you is, you got health problems, you need help, you need help. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. But like I said, people will be getting more jobs, and black people will, especially you will see an increase in them getting jobs. Now, I hope y'all spend your money wisely, circulate it with your people before you let it go to other people. I hope y'all open up businesses, hire your people, KKK your people like everybody else do. So, of course, there's going to be some companies that's going to be like, everybody, like, you don't just come in and out, and that's good too. But we need to have something for us where we can hire people good pays, that people can have a career on to feed their families. But how does hope with healthcare? Because when you're making money, like, you're making good money, you know what I'm saying? You can save up. It's like the 401k, whatever you call that, I don't know really, but yeah, you can put that to the side for your health care. And if he meets you a little way, and then your money, he probably meets you. I guess he probably meets you 25%. It's still going to be horrible. 25, 30%. And then, your money's going to hope you meet like 35, 40%. And you got the percentages out there. That's the debt percentage. So keep in mind that's what's gonna happen too. And, it's gonna be less gunshot wounds. It's stab wounds, cut wounds, getting hit with a bat wound. It's gonna be a lot of less wounds. People's gonna be in their house, making love to the woman, happy they got a job, buying PlayStation or whatever, Xbox, going on YouTube, Facebook, whatever you do. People gonna be staying out of the street less, but they gotta go to work. When people do hang out, people ain't gonna get harassed as much. They'll be like, look, these guys is working, man. Know why? Because statistics say that. Now, when you're all happy and chucking it up and say, yo, man, I feel happy to be American again, man. This is awesome. They're gonna ship your ass to war. That's right. Who knows what's brewing on the other side? Most of us ain't got passports. We don't know. And the media only tells us what they want us to know. You know how that is, because they always lying about black people all the time. Misconstruing the information, the situations, and biasness. Facts. So now, when you get shipped off, you're going to be like, you're going to be more eager, more willing to work, to go to war for your people, to fight for your country, But even though people don't agree with the government, they still love this country. If the government is horrible, that don't mean people don't love this country. They just, sick of the people that's running this country to the ground, and the bias and discriminations on the top of that glass ceiling. And the puppeteers and puppet people they put into place. But back again to war. It don't make sense to lock up no good black folks when you can put some M16s in their hand, Coke 911, a flash grenade, smoke grenade, sniper rifle, turn into mean green killing machines. And that's what I'm saying. Because why would you take them to FEMA camps unless they don't want a war? They don't want to hope you make shells and bombs, and they don't want to feed into the beast. Then maybe. But that's really what's going to go down. War preparations, him hiring generals. It's just war strategy, 101. And then you've been shitting on these guys for a long time, excuse my French. Even white people know. They know. But you understand, people in privileged positions, they really don't want, they be like, well, damn, if we, I know everybody got reparations except black people, and they be like, why should they get reparations? Like, that shit was old, but still, you still owe people, like regardless of the fact, you gotta pay what you owe. Everybody know that's just like a common, you gotta pay what you owe. If you owe rent, you gotta pay. Or you get kicked out. Anytime black people don't pay, what happens? The law come knocking at the door, or they reap the repercussions. So, basically, that haven't never been squared away, and it's wrong, but, distractions, and let's intertwine the gay rights with the black community to keep them from getting their rights, and people fall for that. And they fall for people running their political movements. They fall for that. They fall for the infiltration of the gangs. Well, infiltration of organizations that they try to turn into gangs. And the gang mentality, because it's organizations. Some people still believe they are an organization and move as such. That's for the community. But they put people in there. The dummies, they lock away smart people, the good-hearted, righteous people, and leave the bug-out people there to control. You feel me? The real righteous people. So with all that said, it's definitely about warfare, one-on-one. If you're talking some, listen. We're talking about war. So tell me something about war. Because this is a real world. real world, you war. No one gives you nothing. Okay? So, let me know what y'all think. What's your opinion about Trump? But, as hard as our system is now with the medical system and people's poor working at McDonald's, $7, $8 an hour. McDonald's is horrible. They don't give nobody no hours. They treat grown-ass men like little kids, and it's sad to say, but you can't look at McDonald's as a job that just little kids, trying to come to college, work at, or these in college, is trying to, it's grown people there, feeding their families, 2 or 3 kids, and you can say that's no one's fault. But you're supposed to treat your people good. In other countries, Finland and stuff like that, Scandinavia, they treat their people good. Regardless, they don't get education. You know what I'm saying? But if you don't treat your people good, then what's going to happen? You got to treat your people good. Just like that. But if you look at certain people in your country as lower class citizens, or you're afraid to give them equal rights, really give it to them, not to say it, then that's just a walking contradiction, and you will always be scared of your own shadow when you put the key in the door. So, you're probably going to change the mental status of the people, being that they control it through religion and other such things, and just information. So, yeah, war, and sometimes indirect war. And, you're just going to put the boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Whenever shit gets hectic, they bring in the black people. They bring in we that. The cavalry. That's what. We're that. That's who we are. But y'all don't see it. Y'all don't know. Y'all the cavalry. You know what I'm saying? When they was losing the war, they say, yo, the Civil War, let's bring in the blacks. Let's free them. And they were damn near under siege, lost. And they brought in the black people. They won the whole thing, the whole shebang, the whole pot, one of the biggest gambles in American history. And they got it. You know what I'm saying? Then they said, okay, well, we won. Now let's figure out another way not to give people what they deserve, because if we learn one thing from the so-called Native Americans or the blacks that have been here that's really Native Americans, that they make peace treaties and always go off their word. That's their track record. So, that from now haven't been much time at all. Like, we could literally count on our hands how many ancestors count up to that. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, definitely, black people's gonna start feeling happy. They're gonna buy some extra Nikes for Jordan. Was Jordan gonna take care of his people? He could have made a big corporation to help his people, but he ain't do it. Oprah could have did it. They don't do it. And when we talk about the TV industry, you're spending money on the TV industry. You're spending money to watch things. Yes, entertainment, and they could hire a few black people that they feel like they should, but they're not coming up with no companies that people can just clock in and make it honest. Living not to say that's not honest. But you could pay one actor, and I'm just, 70,000, 60,000, 80,000, and you could pay 2 people 40,000. So each 40,000, 35,000. Something that's decent. You know what I'm saying? But some people could get 40,000, make it pop. Make it pop. You know what I'm saying? They don't live above their means and make it pop. You feel me? They're saving needs to be. They go out when they, and have a little extra money, because you always need something for your health care. So, definitely, black